Disclaimer: all the character incidents are fictional, everything is imaginary in this FF, so don't compare it with your own life, it's just based on imagination. You went towards him with coffee in your hand. You forward your hand, but before he held the mug, your foot slipped and accidentally coffee spilled on his shirt. Her eyes became wide. "Ryan!" she angrily yelled. Before your back touched with the floor, he held your hand. You looked at him. He left the grip from your hand. She got up and walked towards you. "Can't you do a single thing properly?" You press your lips together and look down. "Now show him the bathroom and clean his shirt before it left stains." Then she looked at him, who was shocked after seeing her behavior with her own daughter. "Ah, I'm sorry by my daughter's side. She cleaned your shirt. Just give her 10 minutes. Come, let me clean your shirt." He went with you. "You know how to clean these stains?" He took off his shirt. My mouth became watery after seeing his six-pack, but I gulped it and looked away because I am a hard girl. Yeah, I know, even I do my household works. Living in this luxurious house, you know how to do these kinds of work? Impressive. Sometimes things are not like the way it seems. That one was deep. You cleaned his shirt and ironed in the front of him. He was shocked. "Can I ask you something?" You give his shirt back to him and nodded. "Do you know why I come here and who I am?" "I know." "You know why I am here and who I am?" "Still, are you ready for this relation?" "Yeah, 'cause I accept my fate and I'm just okay with where it takes me." "I'm cold-hearted. It can be a task for you to melted it." "My life is already messed up. Don't make it more harder." You looked down and whispered. "Why you are so deep, your words and your sentence. You can't be a normal person." "Actually," you blink your eyes. "I am." "You are what?" "You are right, I am not a normal person." He twisted his eyebrow. "I am an..." "You are what?" He was curious. "I am an alien." He became expressionless. "So funny." You smiled, and before he went out, he turned back to you. "Give me your number." "I don't have phone." "You does not have phone, then how you contact with your friends?" "I don't have friends." "What's your qualification?" "What happened? Why you are asking these kind of questions? Just answer me." "I'm in graduation." "Which university?" "Study by home." "Can I ask you why?" "I already told you my life is not like the way it seems." "Okay, see you tomorrow." "Tomorrow?" "Yeah, I'm taking you out on a date." "Don't tell me you never go on a date." "Why? Okay, then take care." Your younger brother come home and the whole table was filled with his favorite food. Your mother told you to stay in your room because she does not want something bad happen to him because she think you are unlucky. My mom, when I born, just after 2 days my dad married with another woman. Then she become my mother, who raised you. Their son does not like you same as them. You are nothing than a maid to them, but you sat in the front of the mirror and tried to make a smile. But for me, they are my family, a weird dad who does not want her daughter. My dad always went a son, but unlucky me who came, and not just came, my bad luck that my mother also because of me. Now they arrange my marriage with the mafia boss just because of their own goods, their own business, and I know my dad already sold me to him. It's time to sleep, man. You get up and walk towards the bed when your brother knocked the door. "Come in, girl, dad, me, and mom. We are going out and stay in your room. Don't run away." "Where will I go?" "Don't worry, I'm not running away." He went out. "I wish I could, but I can't, 'cause I am sleepy." And you hug the pillow like your husband. "Someone pat on your cheeks. Let me sleep. Believe me, I'm not running away." My kitten never ran away from me, and I know that. But now get up, 'cause breakfast is ready. You twist your eyebrows, then you heard his voice. You open your eyes. He was sitting beside you. "What I am doing here? Where I am?" He chuckled. "In your husband's house." "What? When I got married?" "How can you just forget in one night? We have to live in whole life yet." "I'm serious, I can't." "I remember." Flashback yesterday night. You was getting ready for your marriage when you heard someone's voice. Jungkook, you rushed towards the door. You opened it a little. I arranged my daughter's marriage with you because I thought, sir, you will help me in my business. But, sir, how can you just take off your hands before the marriage? She's my daughter. I'm worried about her. Because he takes steps towards him. I never know this is how you behave with my bride. When you know she is mine. He put his finger on his chest. And you already sold her to me. I never seen a heartless dad like you before. And now, stop pretending like you care about her. You clear your throat and close the door. At least he is not like my family. You smile and he holds your hand. You are ready to become a part of my life? I'm already yours, Mr. Jungkook. His cheeks turned big. Are you blushing? He pressed his lips together and looked away. Look at me, my groom. My bride is making it hard for me to control myself. I heard it, chuckled. Please start the marriage and happily continue as he said. He announced them as husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. His get mates with yours. Are you ready, Mrs. June? I am, Mr. Husband. Be ready, then butterfly is going to fly in your stomach. After marriage, he opened the door and come inside. Gorgeous, you looked at him. You are gorgeous. Thank you. He hold your hand and sit in the front of you. Do you know why? When I decide that I will marry you? When? When we meet for the first time. When I spilled coffee on you. No. Then, when I saw you first time, when you was running away from your house. I was running away from my house. What, that was you? He chuckled. He was taking heavy breath. You come in the front of his car. He stopped the car and you rushed towards the door. The door was unlocked. You did not take time and sit beside him. Can you please drop me to the bus station, please? What? Who are you? Please, I'm begging. What's your name? You press the brake. Are you insane? My name is Ryan and thank you so much. Before you opened the door, he held your hand and stopped. You, I asked you something. What's your name? It's Kim Ryan. And Kim Ryan, why you are running away from your house? How you know? I have my ways. And I like it. Adventurous girl. I think Dad sent him. Ah, you opened the door and slapped it as harder as you can. Your heart dropped when you saw your dad in the front of you. He grabbed your shoulder. How many times, Ryan? This time I won't forgive you. He immediately rushed out from the car, and his guards come out from other cars. What are you doing, mister? He immediately left the crib. Sorry? I bent down to his ear. Now I've seen her and now she is mine. I come in some months for marrying her and take her with me and don't you dare to raise your voice in the front of her. Go home. You glared at him. I never know that was you, but how can a person fall in love with someone in just first meetup? Did not you heard anything about first sight love? He smiled. It's he hold your hand and pulled you and that became the reason you landed on his lap. Was me on that day and I thought I will make that girl mine and now I'm yours. Let's make it colorful. Butterfly inside me. Over the life, wifey, you turned red in embarrassment. I thought your imagination is love. Back to story. You bite your lips while thinking about yesterday night. He looked at your pink face. Wanna recreate those scenes? No, you chuckled. After some months, you come out from behind of the door. Boo! He blinked his eyes and looked at you. At least you can react that you were scared. Now what happened? He immediately wrapped his arms around you. I am blind without you. Please don't do that again. My heart is not that strong. My lover become madly in love with me. Pout. It is difficult to express that intensity of my love in one word. I'm madly and deeply in love with you. And don't you dare to leave me. You stand in your tiptoes, you brush your nose with his. I'm not leaving you, even if you get bored from me. You are my love, my life, and how can I get bored with my life? Then he spoke. I have a request. Request, your dad wants to apologize to you. I feel sad for him. His business is going through crisis. His family does not have home and he come at my workplace every day for meeting you. Just forgive him. Sorry, I can't. He does not matter for me now and don't talk about him in the front of me. He pressed his lips together. Okay, I won't. Now change your mood. In the end, tada, bye bye, take care, love you.